5 minutes when you've got 2 minutes. No time on your hands. That doesn't mean you can't eat something homemade and delicious and nutritious. And this morning, we're going to show you how to beat the clock in our Farmer Brown's Nourish range 2-minute meal challenge. So I need a challenger. Come in here, tiny dancer.
Tiny dancer. Oh, that's right. Okay.
I love you, man. First of all, I want you to know that this is competitive, okay?
Is it?
But not, because we are doing this for each other.
Yes.
Okay, we are painting a route to a healthy meal in as quick a time frame as possible. So we've got our Nourish range here. We've got our sourdough, we've got our multigrain, we've got our lightly dusted. Sourdough for me, 100%.
Yeah,
but I found there's horses for courses as well. So like a bit more texture might go beautifully with the wrap, for instance. So you can start playing around with the nuance there. We've got an array of ingredients here that, funnily enough, I will often combine in these exact kind of things with a good, healthy chicken. And now that we've got a crumbed chicken that is endorsed by the Heart and Stroke Foundation, you can make that healthier choice. So we've got the protein. We've got all the other little bits and pieces to play with. Sure. All right, difficult to know where to start. Okay, so we've got 2 minutes.
Okay, so we have to nourish in a hurry.
We've got to nourish in a hurry, my friend. We don't even have the 5 minutes left, so hopefully we've already boiled the kettle. I've got the residual heat from the oven still there to keep things warm. Our 2 minutes is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go for it.
Okay, let's go.
Sure.
So I'm going to plonk that down first.
I kind of knew you were going to do that.
Like the wrap is just, it just makes a lot of sense to me, you know? So I'm going to go for one of these as well. Sorry, I have to. Do you need a wrap? Are you fine there?
I'm actually okay. I'm going to go with a traditional favorite of mine because I just think it ticks every box and it heroes the chicken. In this case, the sourdough chicken for me was just absolutely immense and beautiful. So I am going to do a little bit of butternut. I'm assuming this is butternut or pumpkin because I absolutely adore it.
I like that as well.
I'm just going to spruce that up with a little bit of fresh baby spinach, get the iron, get the antioxidants.
Yes, you have to. All of that has to go in.
Excuse me using my fingers, but it's got to look lovely.
No, you have to.
There we go. You can go in there. I think I'm going to take some of you guys as well because I started cooking these at the beginning of the show. So
Thank you for doing that. That was a good presence of mind from the side.
And then
I like that.
Just to finish the textural element here.
We'll use maybe one of those there. That's fine. Some beans. That's also quite cool.
Ooh, yummy.
Too. And then I need some of this.
Go for it. Go for it.
Thank you, dude.
I'm going to put the cheese nice in there. I think we're winning here. We are. We've got 50 seconds. That's left to go. Very nice. Great. Thank you so much.
And then just put a couple of these down over here.
40 seconds to go. See, normally they give us like 30 seconds.
No, but I think they want to pressure us a little bit more here, which is great. Some of this, got to get the veggies in as well. And then that is going to complete me right over there.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that looks lovely, man.
Thank you, man.
And
this is it, right over there.
The finishing touches. Very exciting.
Fantastic.
Hey, just beautiful. I kind of feel like I'm missing just a final piece of the puzzle.
And that's a chow.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yay! And there we go.
Rice. Right, just to drop a bit of rice over there just to get a flourish. There we go.
Talk me through your wrap here, my friend.
So I did one of those, those TikTok challenge wraps. I just decided, it's the quickest way, and I suppose 5 minutes to go. You also want to make load shedding a positive experience for the family. So I think, like, if you've got 5 minutes to go, make it fun and do that nice little fold over that you do. So all you have to do is you take a wrap.
Show me how,
and you just cut the sort of from halfway to down there.
Okay.
And then you start adding in your ingredients. You fold over, fold over, and fold over.
Brilliant.
And then you get that, which is cool. So
that is beautiful. The cone wrap.
The cone,
absolutely exquisite, and you've got a beautiful balance of nutrients. So I went with the sourdough, which I've heard. I would normally have it with a bit of cheese sauce.
Nice.
But that nice cheddar melted over, some butternut, and beautiful baby spinach to get the health benefits in there, and of course some beautiful texture with our mange tout and our string beans.
That's how I
love it. Anyway. I know, this is my vibe. Simple, beautiful, and delicious, and it's heroing the chicken. Before I spit out that green bean. Now, Farmer Brown's Nourish range, which we have been going a little moggy over with good reason, is the first and only product in the crumbed chicken category to, as I said, be approved by the Heart and Stroke Foundation. This is big, and they had to jump through a lot of hoops to get there, and it must be a must-add to your next grocery list. So let us know what your go-to recipe is using Farmer Brown's new Nourish range. Which is your favorite, and how do you let it live in a creation? Remember, you can stand the chance of winning that 3,000 Rand in cash with Farmer Brown. All you got to do, simply reply to the competition post on the Expresso social pages and tell us this. When buying groceries, do you look for the Heart and Stroke Foundation seal of endorsement, and why? And don't forget to hashtag at Farmer Brown. Competition closes this Monday. That's the 24th of April at midnight. But you can get all the T's and C's and some culinary inspiration on expressoshow.com. Okay, go
Give
for
it a
it, buddy.
try. It's amazing.
And then the joy is like, what flavors do you combine?
Oh.
All of them.
Farmer Brown's Nourish Crumb Chicken Breast, proudly made with the healthiest ingredients to fuel your body with wholesome goodness. They taste so good because they eat so good.